ethics, faithfulness, vision. These are the core values that Hoa Lam Group has always been pursuing, standing up for, and making its name in business. These are also the foundation for Hoa Lam Group to achieve its goals to become a leading enterprise in Vietnam and reach out to the region with the motto, not only doing business for profit, but also to bring the practical and the most humane values for the community and society. In 1993, the predecessor of Hoa Lam Corporation, Nhat Nguyen Transport Trading Service Company Limited, was established. In 1999, Hoa Lam Production Trading Company Limited was established, entrusted by Dai Lim Group in Korea to exclusively distribute Dai Lim motorcycles in Vietnam. At the same time, Hoa Lam brought into operation the manufacturing and assembling motorcycles factory under Ha Lim brand. In 2004, Hoa Lam Kimco joint venture company was established to manufacture and assemble Kimco brand motorcycles, exported motorcycles to European countries and Southeast Asia region. In 2007, Vietnam Trung Tin Commercial Joint Stock Bank, Vietbank, was established by the vision, enthusiasm, and great contribution of founder Tran Thi Lam and her partners. Over 16 years of establishment and development, Vietbank currently has total assets of over 110,000 billion Vietnam dong, charter capital of nearly 5,000 billion Vietnam dong, professional human resources of more than 2,600 employees in a network of 118 branches nationwide, and hundreds of products and services to serve tens of thousands of individual and corporate customers across the country. In 2008, Hoa Lam Shangri-La joint venture was established with a total investment capital of over $1 billion, with the goals of investing, building, and operating the high-tech healthcare park in Ho Chi Minh City. Since 2010, Hoa Lam Group has invested in office buildings, luxurious apartments in the central districts of Ho Chi Minh City, including Lim 1 Tower, Lim 2 Tower, and Lim 3 Tower. The luxury apartment projects The Mark, Kingdom 101. In 2014, Hoa Lam inaugurated City International Hospital with 320 beds, 21 specialties. City International Hospital is the first international standard hospital in Ho Chi Minh City, managed and operated by leading experts, professors, doctors from Europe, America, and Singapore. Every year, the hospital receives over 100,000 patients, of which about 30% are foreigners. In 2018, Hoa Lam inaugurated Ya An 115 Hospital with 367 beds, total investment capital of over 1,500 billion Vietnam dong. The average investment value per bed is more than 4 billion Vietnam dong. Currently, Ya An 115 is known as a pioneer hospital in applying high technology in examination and treatment. At the same time, Ya An 115 is also a pioneer hospital in investing in modern facilities and medical systems, such as hybrid operating room system, rapid artificial intelligence software, Japanese technology dialysis system. Ya An 115 Hospital has successfully treated many difficult cases with complex techniques, such as rendezvous technique in endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography, stenting technique in the lumen of stents, platelet-rich plasma (PRP) therapy uses injections of a patient's own platelets-rich plasma to treat osteoarthritis, double plasma molecular absorption system for high blood fat patients. Ya An 115 is the first private hospital in Vietnam to achieve the gold standard of treatment quality certificate from the World Stroke Organization WSO Angels. In 2016, Hoa Lam developed the Vietlot computerized lottery model in Vietnam. Vietlot has created jobs for tens of thousands of people, with more than 6,000 points of sale nationwide, contributing hundreds of thousands of billion Vietnam dong to the government. After 30 years of establishment and development, Hoa Lam has grown stronger and has become one of the leading multi-industry corporations in Vietnam. During the process of establishment and development, besides pursuing a sustainable business philosophy on the basis of faithfulness, Hoa Lam Group has always shared responsibility with the community and society through meaningful volunteer activities. especially in the period when Vietnam is facing the COVID-19 pandemic. Hoa Lam Volunteer Group, under the guidance and inspiration from the founder, Tran Thi Lam, has contributed hundreds of billions of Vietnam dong to epidemic prevention, such as providing medical equipment, protective gears for epidemic prevention and control, necessities for hospitals, isolation areas, and blocked residential areas in Ho Chi Minh City and many provinces across the country. After the peak of the epidemic, Hoa Lam Volunteer Group continued the journey to light the fire of love with thousands of tons of rice to give to families in difficulty and support tens of billions of Vietnam dong to sponsor and nurture hundreds of children who lost their loved ones during the pandemic, to give them strength to go through the pain and to continue writing their stories of the future. The philanthropic activities of Hoa Lam Group in general, and Madam Tran Thi Lam in particular, over the past 30 years, with thousands of billions of Vietnam dong, have been recognized by authorities and departments in many provinces and cities across the country. This is a valuable source of encouragement for Hoa Lam to continue its love journey in the upcoming years. Despite experiencing many volatilities of the economy, Hoa Lam Group, under the leadership of founder Tran Thi Lam, is moving forward steadily, contributing to bringing prosperity and sustainable development to the country. Hoa Lam will always be consistent with its core value, ethics, faithfulness, vision, to maintain its position as one of the leading multi-industry corporations in Vietnam and reaching out to the region. Ethics, faithfulness, vision.